Sex Intense with Maya.
Let's go!
Hey guys, welcome to yet another episode of Sex Intense with Maya. I've got a gist for you. You know all those newspaper headlines you see, man dies after having sex with his girlfriend. I've just been wondering what you will tell God when you go to heaven. You say you were serving your country when you died. Okay, that one, now you know. Well guys, today's topic is Priapism. That's what we're going to talk about today. You know, for erection to take place in a man's body, it comes from a place of sexual arousal, yeah? But do you know that there are people that do not have an erection as a result of sexual arousal? And that's why we're talking about Priapism today, because I want to let you know that things like this do occur. So guys, Priapism is a situation where a guy has prolonged erection of his male organ, and it is persistent and painfully continuous for a long duration of time. Yells without sexual stimulation. So you see, this one, it doesn't even involve a physical or psychological stimulation sexually. It does not involve it. It just happens, and it is common amongst certain groups of people with blood diseases, just like people with sickle cell anemia or leukemia. And it also happens to people that engage in drug use or take a lot of alcohol and aphrodisiac. When we talk about Priapism, when do you know that you need to see a doctor? You know you need to see a doctor when your erection lasts for a longer period of time, like from 4 hours and above. Then you know you need to see a doctor so you can be treated. Treatment should work according to what your doctor tells you to take, because I mean, it works for different persons, and I cannot tell you that this is what you do or this is what you don't do, because I'm not a medical specialist, guys. But yes, that's how it should go. So normally, for erection to take place, erection takes place as a result of blood flow through to the male organ. But in the case of Priapism, the blood vessels and the blood flow to the male organ changes, and as a result of the change, the erection persists for a longer period of time. So guys, if you have someone that has actually has this condition of Priapism, you can do well to share it with us in the comment section. I mean, what did they actually do to stop the Priapism for that period of time that it happened? Do you want to share it? Let's talk about this in the comment section. That's the only gist I've got for you guys today, guys, and that's all on this week's episode of Sex Intense with Maya. And until next week,
We all ain't